Yeah, the psychiatrist. Going live and talking to her. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to finally say my piece. Because every time I go and see her, it's the same damn thing. She interrupts me and puts another pill down my fucking mouth. So, yeah, we're done with that shit. Every month, I've had to come back to this woman and tell her how I'm feeling and all. Every fucking month, like, oh yeah, anxiety's good. Oh yeah, depression's good. I was a zombie. I was like, oh, I'm like sedated. Oh, life's good. I mean, that's no way to live, you know? And see, my thing is that I've learned about myself is how I have a lot of energy when I get excited about something. A lot. I don't know how to handle it. That's the problem. And something happened when I got sick. Something I can't explain. And I need closure on it. I really do. My wife needs closure. My daughter needs closure on it. It's fucked. It's really fucked. Ooh. That stuff? Yeah. You're a good girl. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Stop talking about it. You won't get any sleep, daddy. Daddy, daddy. I love my girls. Yeah, you guys helped me out quite a bit. I couldn't have gotten through it without you. But yeah, I'll probably talk about everything during the stream. And I'm not going to shut the stream off. I'm going to tell her that I'm streaming. But I ain't shutting it off. Nope. I'm going to tell her that you guys are my support system, even if you're not watching. You know, just documenting everything. Because I should journal, but I'm so busy all the time. So, all right, let's go outside for a minute. Yeah, I've learned to fight, not fight, bring up my anxiety levels and live through them. You know, just not have a panic attack. I've learned to breathe and just chill. I've made my panic attacks my bitch. Lucy girl. Oh no, not the loud one. Not the loud one. Oh my God. What? Lucy girl. Lucy girl. You went outside? Oh yes, Dad. Yes. And treat. Yes. What? What? Go outside. You better go outside. I'm not just gonna give you one. You better go outside. Yeah. Come on. Come on. See, like, I have ideas for this house to fix it up. Look at this door. Go on. No? It's an old house. Oh, yeah. I can't get that song out of my head. Oh, yeah. I'll flip my flipper. Smoke sesh, hell yeah. That's like another thing. I was always worried about having a smoke sesh. I can't say that. Smoke sesh. I love those pills that they put in my system. I can't even talk right. Working on it. You know, I used to be carefree and not a care in the world. I'm getting back to that. I'm getting back. It's tough. My goal tomorrow is to tell her a few things. I'm not going to tell you now, but I want everything captured on film, or the audio at least. Because I'm going to tell her, look, I want to know what pills I was on. Every pill. Because you guys put like 1 billion pills into me. And just play Russian roulette and see what happens. You know, it's fucked. I'm going to tell her that. I'm going to say, it's fucked. What the fuckery? That's what we're going to title the stream. What the fuckery? I might keep it short and simple though. Should we title it What the Fuckery? Or should we title it Yeah, we'll just title it What the Fuckery. That's what we'll title it. Because that's going to be the name of my book or movie or whatever. I'm going to write a book, make it into a movie. Tony, help me out. You make movies, help me out. And that's the thing. That's what put me in the hospital. Having ideas, having some good ideas. You know, I want to get the band going and play a show. Is that so bad? I mean, like the band, my boy Tony, he's sounding good, you know? And I want to get on that and just be like, yeah, let's rock. Let's get a guitar player and do this shit. Before we get into our 80s and shit, we can't do it. So, yeah, if we can make that a thing, Tony, Leeds day, I can't say Leeds, I'm tired. Fucking pills, man, they fucked with me. Leeds days, here we go. Yeah, I need answers, a lot of fucking answers. The only way I can seem to talk straight and not stutter on my fucking words half the time is if I get pissed off. Just a tad bit pissed. You know, I can't holler and scream like I used to. I can't, you know, get mad. That can't happen. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Oops. What? What? Go see Mama. Go see Mama. Go on. Go see Mama. Bye-bye. Yeah, this carpet is old. Go see Mama. Time to go see Mama. Go see Mama. Go on. Go to bed. Go to bed. Lucky Lou. Go to bed. All right. Fine. So yeah, we have a few questions for this. That's for sure. So I'm gonna need you guys to share the video, share my channel, share everything because we want to blow this one up. It's gonna be a trip. So I have sort of an idea of what I want to say to her. I'm not gonna go in guns blazing. I'm just gonna be polite and I'm just gonna be calm and gentle. I suffered with panic attacks quite a bit, thanks to her and her pills. I'm not saying take your pills and flush them. Don't do that. I did, and I ended up in the hospital. So I want a team of doctors to check me out, make sure my brain is okay. I want a priest to check me out, make sure I'm not fucking possessed. Is that too much to ask for? On that note, smoke, 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 you blow. Campfire. Yeah. Drove me to smoke. They left. Oh well. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Oh shit. So anyway, just talking about the psychiatrist and just kind of documenting everything in case I am seen by a bunch of doctors. I hope so. I'll play nice. I won't holler and scream this time. When I went to the hospital the first time in '98, it was fucked. It was really fucked. And I don't want to go through it again. That's why I think about what I'm going to go do. I'm just going to talk to her nice and civil. However, we're going to go live. Oh, yeah. I have a lot of fucking questions for her. But every time I ask her a question, she interrupts me and just says, no, I'm going to increase the radar. Fuck Raylar. That's all I can say. Live like a fucking zombie. No thanks. I like having my fucking life back. It's good. But she would say, "Oh, you're manic. You're manic. Oh my God, he's manic. Calm down. Calm down." And that's what I fucking can't explain to anybody. Nobody. Whenever I start talking like this, a little bit pissed off, you know what they say? "Oh, he's manic. He's fucking manic." No, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. That's what it is. Now, my heart rate is fine. I'm fine. I'm not pissed. Well, I am, but I've learned how to control my anger. It was a bitch to do, but you guys haven't seen it. Well, maybe you have on the Sally House in the Feliska in Edinburgh. That was a trip. We might go back just to get closure. So if the channel blows up, we'll do it the right way, you know. But that's me. I'm a dreamer. I think of ideas, and if I'm not careful, I'll fucking end up in the psych ward. And I'm going to tell this bitch that. It's fucked. I want to know why my ideas that I have are so, like, grand. Sometimes it fucks with me. So I want your guys' opinion. Share this video. Please share it. Let's get everybody watching in the whole fucking world. I want everybody to see this one tomorrow. I don't care if I get paid a dime. I don't really care. I just want fucking closure. That's all I want. I want the Pope to see my fucking video. Honestly, I really want some fucking closure. Because I put my wife through hell. I put my daughter through hell. I was a fucking demon. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I was a fucking demon. The only theory I have, you know, I went to these places and I was drunk. I was seriously beyond drunk. You guys know, you were there. The videos are still up there if you want to watch them. But I was alone, no lights on, trying to scare the living hell out of myself. And yeah, it was fucked. So, something happened. I think, hell, even before Feliska and Sally, when I was a kid, I had a psychosis that I went through. It was really bad. I thought I was the next coming of Christ. It was fucked. So I would love to hear what some clergy people think about my story. And the only way I'm going to tell it is if I go on Joe Rogan's podcast and we sit and chill and have smoke. And hopefully David Goggins can be on there too, you know, because it's a part of my story and he's involved in it. You know, I was really, really inspired. And yeah, it was bad. But I need to be able to start from the start to finish and just tell the whole fucking thing. That's the only way. You know, that's the grand thinking that I do. And I don't want that to turn into another psychosis. I don't. So I smoke just a little bit of weed, you know, and I get to thinking, and I get to thinking about ways to make money. Good ways, you know. All right, coming out. So I want to get the band going, right? There's one big grand idea. Now, if I smoke way too much weed, I'm going to be back in the fucking loony bin. So hear me out. I think something happened with me. I think a door was open and a demon came in. That, you know, that's it. I really do. I think that was what happened. Yep. And my wife is here. She knows what the hell I feel. You know, I don't know what the hell because I was gone. So it's a good thing I wasn't going live. That would have been, oh yeah, yeah. If we have any film of that, find it.
What?
Of me when I was going through this shit.
No, I don't.
Okay, good. It was that scary. Yeah. Oh, what's up? I just record everything.
Your daughter needs you to call the dentist and see if you can get her in. She's freaking out. She's in pain.
Yeah.
So if you could please call tomorrow, try and get her in.
Yeah. First thing I'll do.
Like, I think they open at 8.
Okay.
Yes, I know. And Lucy has been sitting up here crying for you.
Dog. Ooh, cold. So at this point of the story, I'm going to tell the whole story eventually, but I just want to be sitting down. Like I said, I was really inspired by Goggins, and I'm not going to talk about it too much. I don't want to go way into it. But it was weird. Like, I thought I was him. And no, I thought I was talking to him, and then he would talk through me. Yeah. Fucked. What the fuckery? Thank you, marijuana, for helping me out. I had to figure this shit out. So I'm sorry to my employment if they find this out. I only smoke a little bit at night. Through the hell that I've been through, what the fuckery? You guys know. I mean, I was gone, pissed. And that's why I had to learn how to control my anger, because I was just a demon. It was bad, real fucking bad. So be on the lookout for me going live with the psychiatrist. It should be a trip. I might. Oh, you can't get in? Come on. I'm not gonna go in guns blazing, but I am gonna be pissed. I'm just gonna tell her, look, there's only one way we're gonna do this. You're gonna listen to me. You're gonna hear me out. Stop interrupting me. Every fucking time I go there, she interrupts me. And it's like, what the fuckery? Yeah, I've been on a lot of pills. What the fuckery? Insanity. So yeah, you guys know that I did a lot of the haunted shit. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. So I might go back. I might, but I want to do it the right way. You know, just be chill, hang out, play a video game, whatever. Or sit there alone with somebody and see if you feel anything. But what I would like to do is go back and not spend the night. Just go there and say something. That's all I want to do. Just go there and say, look, I know I was here and I said some fucked up shit. I am sorry about that. Please leave me alone. That's how fucked this whole thing is. I want to go back to Villisca, Sally, Edinburgh with somebody of faith and just say, I'm sorry, and leave it at that. And we'll do it live. So, yeah. The grand thinking has to fucking stop. That's what put me in the hospital. So, yeah. It's a good thing I'm really tired because I want to sleep. I haven't slept. That's the thing. The fucking ideas, they flow and they keep me up. You know, I'm not depressed. I don't have the anxiety anymore. Boy, it was bad though. It was real bad. So yeah, it's cold. So I'm gonna tell this girl. I'm gonna tell her, look, I want to tell you everything, and I want you to tell me what you think the hell happened. I'm gonna have her mind spinning because she's gonna be scared. I'm sure. I'll be nice. I'll talk like I'm talking right now. But I'm not gonna stop talking. That's for sure. Fuck the bitch. You know what she's probably gonna do? She's probably gonna call security. But that's cool. I've been down that road. I had cops scared of me. It gave me that look like, oh yeah, well, to give you a brief summary, I ran around the block in my underwear at 3 a.m., you know. Yeah, fucked. My legs were really fucked. They were all swollen to the point where, I don't know, just, I had my legs just looking like pieces of raw meat. Yeah, fucked. And they put me in a room with people, and I'm pacing back and forth, you know, and just freaking out, and I'm left alone in my own room, and I'm tweaking out. It might take me a while to remember everything, but it's dark. It gets real dark. I wish I was making this shit up, but I'm not. So please, I don't care if I make a penny. I really don't. Just share the video to everybody you know. Let's blow this one up because I want the stream tomorrow to really blow up. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I'll be nice, but I want answers. I want closure. I don't care if I gain a sub. I really don't. You know that? It'd be cool. I care less if I make any money. I really don't. I just want answers. I want closure on it. So give me some comments. Let me know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, campfire. For you, Ma. Yeah, it was bad. I was outside screaming, why are you guys listening to me? It was fucked. If you look up David Goggins, Navy SEAL veteran versus 5 cops, I think. Yeah, it was that bad. And I ran for like 2 hours in my underwear, pissing myself. Yeah. Dark. Thank God for pot, because I wouldn't be able to sleep and function without it. You know? It's good to talk to somebody. I can't keep this shit bottled in. I just can't. I'm gonna go back to therapy because I want to fucking blow her mind too. You know, yeah, I went to therapy And I was just with anxiety. Just, I couldn't talk, I just, whatever. And it was fucked. I keep saying that, but that's how bad it is. So, I just want to document everything. So, yeah. Share the video. Please. I beg you. Don't care if I make any money. I really, really don't, guys. I really don't. I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. You guys know. Fuck it. It was a good day. I want to fucking move to California or Colorado so I can be a pothead 24/7. I love it. It's fresh. But I need a smoke buddy, that's for sure. So Snoop, hit me up. Yep, I just said that. Snoop, hit me up. See, this is the type of thinking that got me into the fucking hospital. And I'm going to tell her that. I'm going to tell her, hey, look, I was outside live streaming, smoking a little bit of pot. And the idea of this fucking video going viral, I was like, well, fuck it. I might as well say, hey, Snoop, what's up? Let's make a song. Hell yeah. We'll call it It's Fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. Eminem. It's fucked. Maybe get some jelly roll. Yeah. There we go. What do you think, guys? Get a collab going. Get my buddy Tony on the tones. Yeah, just get tones just rocking. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, guys. These big ideas that I get. It was bad. It was dark. And that's why I am hitting record. I don't care if I make any money. I just want motherfucking closure. Thank God for pot. And by the way, I am a believer, so all is well with me and the big guy. I just wish I could get the anxiety levels to chill the fuck out. You know? And I need a Snoop. I need a smoke buddy. So Snoop, hit me up. And yeah, we make that happen. Well, Eminem, he always comes in last, so well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hell yeah. Snoop come in. That boy Mikey, he's fucked up. Yeah, he's fucking gone. Getting on philosophy and shit. Oh, the hell with it. A shizzle dizzle. You know? Music. You gotta love it. You know what I want to get? If this video goes viral, I want to get a drum set. A nice drum set. And we get the fucking streams going and just rock it. And we get the band going with me and Tony and with Brooke. Oh man. We have a good time. You know, I dream of these type of things, but I'm not gonna try and make them happen. Before I was like, come on man, yeah, let's do it. Tony, you know what I'm talking about. I was energetic. Let's go. But nah. I'm just gonna chill and make my music, and if it happens, it's cool. If not, oh well. But I'm gonna document everything. If they make a movie on my ass, cool. I just want my story to end, you know, on a good note. I really do. If I get some money out of this, if I get paid to make videos for a living, I'm thinking a dog rescue place, you know, where we play music and, you know, just jam. And we save a lot of dogs, and yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm also kind of a dirty old man, so I'm thinking fuck fest. I was thinking that one night. I'm like, wow, what if we had 1 billion people at a festival, a 3-day festival? They're naked and they're fucking. And we have music. We got, you know, the first day we would have, I'm thinking metal, you know, headlined by your boy and Tony. We jam some Sabbath. Hell yeah. Imagine, if you would, everybody fucking. We're jamming out Children of the Corn. Fuck yeah. I'm a dreamer. I really am. The second day, we have hip hop, headlined by, you know, Snoop and Eminem. Third day, like electronic type of shit. Headlined by me. Hell yeah. Fuck fest. That's what's up. What is up, everybody? Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a weird day. That's for sure. I'm gonna scare the living hell out of her. You know, I just want answers. I really do. I want everybody that's a priest to watch my video. And I want you guys to examine me, rewatch it, slow it down, and then, yeah, see what you think. And did I get possessed? Because I think that I did. You know, smoked way too much pot. I didn't sleep. Smoked and drank energy sodas and whatever the fuck else. It was bad. But, you know, music saved my life. The pills, they made it worse. Yeah, it was bad. Raylar and Paxil and Xanax, that was a weird one. Yeah, I told my wife that I was afraid to touch her. I don't remember saying this shit. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember. That's the weird part. That is the weird part. Yeah, Joe Rogan, hit me up. Let's do this shit. Me, you, Snoop, and a priest. And the priest has to get high too. You know, there's something about weed. If you do a little bit, cool. But if you're by yourself, talking to yourself, not good, bro. Not good. That's why I'm doing the videos. So, I've only had this one hit. So, I'm good. I think there's a little more in here, but I was doing like 10. I'm like, yeah, not high enough. Not high enough. Go, go, go. So, what I would like to do is get a team of doctors to hook up the brain things. Let's make sure we got everything going. Let's see if there's any fucking damage. Yeah, thanks, hospital. And, I just want to smoke. You know? I just want to chill. And just kick it with the priest. I really do. You know, I talked to God the other night, and I told him I believe in God now. It was because of a grand idea that I have, so I will tell it. I just want to play music for a living. Is that so fucking bad? You know, I'm happy. I'm fucking happy now. I was depressed. I was fucking a lunatic. You know, and when I get a little upset, everybody thinks I'm fucking manic. It pisses me off. You know, I was a lunatic. Look up that video, David Goggins versus 5 officers. That didn't come out right. That's the thing. I'm like, how'd you hear? It's cold, so. My anxiety has been pretty good. Like, I haven't really been shaking. That was a bad thing. I was shaking and I was stiff. At work, it was so bad that I would just rage all the time. You know, throw stuff, curse, yell and scream. And at home, it was really bad. But, God, I was a monster. It was fucked up. I really don't remember hardly any of it. So I would love to hang and chill with Goggins someday and, you know, and just have a smoke and ask him, like, hey, when you're at that point where you can't stop thinking, I'm sure he's that way. Like, he's a constant thinker. It's a blessing and a motherfucking curse. I want to make a book. And donate to fucking charity, you know? I want to give back. I was an atheist. I was. You know, I mean that. I prayed one night because I have an idea just to play music for a living. I just want to jam. A lot. I really fucking want to jam a lot. I want to jam with everybody. Let's see, who I want to jam with fucking Eminem. That would be dope. Me, Eminem, Brooke, Snoop, fucking, who else? Megadeth. Yeah. The whole new album. It's fucking fresh. I've been jamming to that. Oh my god. Hey God. You can't go wrong with that one. What else is on that one? The whole album is pretty good. Pretty good. It's fucking amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Share. I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away today. I'm just a dreamer. No dreams of bad days. Sharon, let's meet up. You know, I have an idea for Sharon too. Yep. Dog fest. We should save some motherfucking dogs. Yeah. We have all the rock bands, you know. It's like Ozfest, but it's for dogs. You have it in like a garage, you know. It's a garage band setup, you know. It's not big loudspeakers. It's just like a garage band, you know, a new band starting out. And so all the big bands come and play. Slayer and fucking Priest, all of them, everybody. And the dogs would run around. That'd be dope. That would be amazing. Let's do that one for Ozzy. Hell yeah. I miss him. You know, that was part of my story that's really, 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 really dark and really fucked up. And I would really, really like to tell it, but it's really dark. And, yeah. The only way I'm going to tell it is if there's a priest and Rogan. I'm thinking big. Because I went through some fucking shit and I want answers. You know, I just want to leave it at that so I can sleep. Like I said, I don't care if I even make a fucking penny. I really don't. I'm good. My wife is good. No, not good. Fucking awesome. And she is the best fucking woman in the world. I mean that. And Brooke, she's fucking amazing. You know, she just... I wish she would get out of her bubble. You know, go meet some friends. But hey, if we blow up, maybe we can jam with Eminem. That'd be dope. She'd be like, oh my God. Billie Eilish? Hell yeah. Oh, there's an idea. See, Mikey, he thinks big. Right? Me and Tony and Billie Eilish and Brooke. And we just jam. I'm the bad guy. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, tomorrow's stream, oops, bananas. It's just gonna be fucking cuckoo. See, I'm at the point where I feel like I'm to the brink, the motherfucking brink of a psychosis. And I don't want to go there. So I only smoke just one. And I'm going to get on here and just talk to you guys and be good. Because I can't put my family through that shit again. I know this video is scary. I know Brooke is watching it. Brooke, I'm good. Okay? I had a lot of motherfucking pills in my system. A lot. I'm really pissed at the hospital. I'm really pissed at this psychiatrist. She's just, you know, I go to tell her something and she says, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, if she just shut the fuck up, that would be great. You know, I have roared and screamed at my dad and my mom. Something had come out of me when I screamed at them. It was spooky. It was bananas. And I'm telling the story right now, and my heart rate is fine. It's fine. I don't want to punch anything. I'm good. I have an awesome wife. And, you know, all is good. I just want to retire and play music for a living. That's all I want to do. I'm going to tell the bitch that. So, yeah. That's the way I fucking think. So I'm like, hit fucking chord. You know, I think fucking big. I really do. I want to get the band going. Humanufactured. I do. And I want to search for a guitar player. I want the best. I want the motherfucking best. And yeah. I don't know if there's anybody that I'm thinking of, but John 5 kind of comes to mind. Hell yeah. That would be fresh. And I'd love to meet Motley Crue someday. I have some questions for them. They're in my story as well. Because I think Nikki, him and Tommy are a dreamer, like me. They think big. You know, if you look at Motley, it's big. It's fucking bananas big. I was driving home, and I was thinking of Lee's Days, where it's this concert, not a concert, but just a show at a bar. And it's been the same band, you know, every year. But let's go inside. I'm thinking round number 2. I don't give a fuck if my job sees this or not. You know, they deserve an explanation too, because I put them through hell. And I owe them an apology, so I'm sorry for that one. Won't happen again. And I mean that. So, yeah. I'm good. I just don't you know, overthink it. I just get online and talk so I can get it out of my system and go from there. I'm going to start going to therapy. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to blow her mind. That'll be fun. We'll do it live. We'll do everything live. You know, and it scares me because I'm thinking if it goes big and I make some money, what the hell am I going to be like? Because I know my story is something special. Something happened, and I can't explain it. So I need answers because it's bad. It's really bad. You know, I had some really bad thoughts. Really bad. And I don't like to think about them. Yeah. I love my wife. I really, really do. I really do. I mean that. So I'm going to pray. Dear God, I had a bad thought there, and I'm not liking that one. So look out for me and make sure my family is safe, and I'm safe, and I'm good. I can't go through that again. I cannot. You know, talking about this fucking story is bad for me, guys. It's really bad. If I go back to Velisca and Sally and Edinburgh, I'm gonna need people, the best. I don't want to go ghost hunting. I just want to go in there and say I'm sorry. It was fucked up. It was a bad idea. All to get a little bit famous. That's all I wanted. I was like, yeah, let's fuck with demons. That's a good idea. What the fuckery? Yeah. That's why I have to stream and I have to talk. I don't care if I make a lot of money. I really fucking don't. I just have to tell my fucking story to a priest. The whole time I was locked up, I was begging for a fucking priest. I knew something was wrong. It was really, really bad, guys. It was fucked up. Like I said, I think big. I want to be on fucking Rogan to tell my story. I really do. I mean that. I want it to be seen. I want answers. I really do. I've only had one hit tonight as well. I'm a thinker, and it sucks. And all they want to do is fucking sedate me. It sucks. Really bad. My heart rate right now is fine. I feel good. I've learned to control my rage. That was bananas. I don't know how that guy is doing, the guy in that video. I hope he's doing good. I'd like to meet him too. I'm sure he knows what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah. Guys, I really don't fucking care about money. I really don't. I'm good. I don't care. I will still stay at my job and still work. I might retire a little bit early. But if I can do what I want to do for a living, was just hang out with my band and make some money, you know, and get back. That's all I want. And closure. Some fucking closure. Be nice. I'm telling you, if we get that stream going tomorrow and it goes bonkers, which I know it will. Heart rate, good, by the way. I just have this feeling something is going to happen. And that's the fucking scary part. I love my wife so much. I love my daughter so much. I have fucking no idea. The only fucking thing I can think it was is that I smoked way too much weed. I was beyond energetic, and I went for a run, and then I came home and I was exercising. I was sliding down the fucking stairs on my back. Sorry for the nose. It feels good to talk about it, guys. I've been to therapy, and she just doesn't fucking get it. Tammy, if you're watching this, I'm going to send this to you. I hope you're doing good. I really do. Mentally. I really do. I was drunk, so yeah. I don't know if you noticed anything with me when I was there, but I was drunk and stupid, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not ghost hunting again. No. I want to go back and get closure and just say, leave me the fuck alone. And that's that. That's all I want. I miss my mom, too. God, I miss my mom. That's the bad part, too. I can't stop thinking about her again. And losing her, you know, it fucked me up. The hospice, that was bad. That was hard on me. I don't care about the comments at this point. I really don't. I just have this feeling that I have to fucking hit record. I'm just like, hit record, do it. When I was getting sick, I wasn't hearing voices. What I would do was talk to my mom, because I wasn't a believer. I was an atheist. Okay? There's that. And I said, Mom, what the hell do I do? And I would think about what the hell she would say, because she was always there for me. She was one person I would call up, and I just would talk and talk and talk to her. And when she died, I didn't have anybody to talk to except myself. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to share this video with my dad. That would be bad. I might talk to him in private. That's another. That's the bad part. I feel so foreign to my dad. I feel like I just cannot talk to him. I drive him to wherever he needs to go. But yeah, I can't just say, hey, Dad, by the way, when I was possessed by the devil, I'm sorry about that one. I screamed so loud at him. It was so fucking loud. The cops were called. It was bad. Oh, boy. Whew. I haven't even told the whole fucking story yet. You know? There's a lot to say. So before I die, I want to tell my story, but I just, like I said, I want to do it the right way. I want it to be seen. I don't care if I fucking get paid. I just want answers. I want lots of answers. That's another thing. When I was sick and they started flushing tons of pills down my mouth, I got to the point where I couldn't talk. Like, my jaw just clenched up. And it was weird. and my tongue would tighten up. Yeah, that's priest. We need to talk. A good one, a real good one, please. I need to be seen. I didn't have anybody to talk to. Nobody. I was alone in that fucking room, locked away in my own head. It was bad. Really, really bad. I couldn't stop walking around. I couldn't stop looking out the window. I thought about taking the chair and throwing it at the window and trying to break it open. I thought I had seen an Ouija board in the back of a pickup. And I thought if I tried hard enough, I could somehow make it fly up to me and we could break the glass and I could get answers that way. And that's how dark it was. I thought, well, hey, let's play Ouija and we could get a little bit of answers. That's how fucked up my thinking was. It was really bad. Yeah. Me and this bitch, we're gonna have a talk. So yeah, it's just good to talk about it, guys. I can't keep it in my head. That's why I've slowed down on the weed, because I want to be respectful to my job, in case my channel blows up someday. And I still want to work and finish my job the right way. I don't want to walk out or anything like that. But it would be nice if we could slow down a little bit. Just saying, I'm getting old. Yeah, so to my job, sorry about that one. I was a little gone. But yeah, I want to tell the whole story from start to finish. Smoked some weed with Rogan and Snoop. Can you imagine me and Rogan and Snoop and a priest? Just in case. And I haven't been to church. I'm afraid to go. I'm afraid of what'll happen. It's that bad. So yeah, before I overthink it way too much, I'm gonna have another smoke and kick it and think about life. That's what I do. I think about life and what to do in case we were to make it big. I would give back. I really would. In a big way. Dog fest. Hell yeah. But I want to jam. Just jam for a living. Because that's the one thing that saved my life. Was, I almost said money. Money helps, I ain't gonna lie. But just jamming, getting lost in the music. I knew somehow that I would eventually play music for a living. I think, guys, we're gonna get there. Daddy wants a drum set, so get a drum set and, just kick it in the man cave and just be like, get that on a loop and then loop that and put guitar in and then stop that and hit record again. Hey everybody, it's a good day. When it comes with songs that I think of, I think big with the lyrics. I wrote a song when I was an atheist called Sheep. I would still like to play it. It's heavy, you know. So if a priest is okay with that, I mean, it's a little dark, but I'm not like, hey, God, F you. It's just a guy talking to God, but with metal. And it's a kind of a neat song in a way. Because it's like, hey, God, I want some answers. I'm sure you guys know that feeling of wanting answers. Answers? Answers. I gotta learn how to stop overthinking. Good God. Slow down, Mikey. Slow down on the sativa. Good God, bro. Yeah, me and Snoop, we gotta learn how to figure out this sativa shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get Mikey on the right weed, that's for sure. Damn. I want the weed that makes me just zone out. Just whoa, dude. Like the colors. Whoa. Which I think I have. It's pink runts. It's fresh. I like it. So you guys tell me, am I possessed or not? I don't know. No. I know I get to overthinking quite a bit, but yeah, I think big. It scares me. I really do. And this little meeting tomorrow is going to be huge. I have a feeling. So yeah, please guys show up and share the video tomorrow. I need it to be big. I need a lot of answers because I'm afraid of it happening again. You know, and like mentally, I'm doing good, but the past will come into my head. I'm like, oh no. Like I was down a dark road. It was really bad. Being all by myself and yelling and screaming. It was a fun time. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, Ham. Oh, that's a long one. Yeah, we're just talking about life and whatnot. I was possessed by the devil. That was a good time. Yeah, guys, it's a lot. To psychosis. That's a hard word for me. I don't know why. The S's for me are a son of a bitch. I don't know why. It's just the anxiety, something about them. Maybe if I get closure some motherfucking day, I won't think about stuff so fucking much. See, when I got out of the hospital and came home, all I did with the anxiety would just be take this pill and take that pill and take this one and take that one. And then I buy a bunch of over-the-counter like supplements, you know, like ashwagandha. I think that's how you say it. Ashwagandha. And L-theanine, GABA. I fucked around, guys. I really did. I started taking all that shit and just overdoing it. Like, well, it says take 2. I'm going to take 5. Why not? So, but yeah, I need to be seen by slow down, Mikey. Panic attacks, they're bad. Talking about all of this is bad. I just want to be seen by doctors and have my brain looked at, smoke a little bit of weed, talk about life with a priest. You know, if I can get that at least, that would be cool. Also, I would love to have a refund on the motherfucking money that I spent going every month to this bitch. You know, she would just interrupt me and be like, you know, you just need another pill. Like, oh God. I mean, please stop. I feel great now. It's just thinking about the past. It brings up bad PSD and play the fucking chemical game anymore. They put me on so many meds, I think I was possessed. That's that. I mean, I don't know. So, if we go big, you know, I keep saying that. That's a grand scale type of thinking, and that's where you get in trouble. Because you start to think big and like, yeah, sativa! And are you possessed? I was at one point. Yeah, it was bad. I'm gonna hopefully get seen by a priest, and hopefully Joe Rogan someday. That's my dream, just to tell my story. You know, I'll be cool. I won't guys. I would rage and scream, and it was fucked. So yeah, I've tried every pill. I'm just sick of it. You know, heart rate right now is fine. So yeah. I hate thinking about this shit. I really do. I just want my story to finally be over, you know, and, you know, put the end, you know? Someday we'll get there. If we can make it to like, let's say 5,000 subs that are just coming over and chilling it, rocking it I don't know, every Saturday night. And we just rock it in the man cave. You know, we got the drums, we got Brooke. I can't think of anything better than that. That's fucking cool. Just rocking out. Yeah. That's what I really want. You know, I'm a dreamer, so forgive me for thinking big. But I have this feeling that something big might happen. Because we're going to go live with a psychiatrist. Who does that? Me. So, yeah. Also, I'd like to have my house, well, it is paid off, but we want to rebuild everything. Like the counter is old and not looking good. And the man cave, it needs work. So that's one thing I want to get done is the house. I just want a good person that knows what they're talking about and what they're doing is good and fresh. I want them to, you know, rebuild what they got to rebuild, have it looking good. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go see my wife and snuggle up and go to bed. So share the video. Let's make it go viral. That's my hope, that we can get a priest and a team of doctors this time, the best. I want the best. I want Mayo, everybody. Yeah, and a priest. He might need one. Because I just have this feeling that there's still lingering stuff. Because, yeah, it's fucked. You know? I've paid so much money to this damn woman. Yeah, I want my money back. If I could get that back, at least, I'd be happy. You know? I just want my money back and to play my music for a living. Die a happy man. Hell yeah. So if we go big, you know, we just jam for a living. And, you know, rocking the drum set would be electronic. You get a beat going with that. Sativa. You do that, you loop it, and then you put in your bass. Guitar, everything. Brooke. Yeah, make songs for a living. I just want to make some fucking songs for a living. I'm tired of my past, you know, just surrounding my soul and just, I can't live with it. A pill won't do it. I'll take them, but I want the fucking right ones. I want the best. I want the right fucking doctors this time. You know, like, I can't get loud right now. Everybody's sleeping. But I'm so afraid to get loud, or was anyway, afraid to get really, really loud and speak up for myself because everybody's sleeping, and I was that way with everybody. So I'm like, all right, well, yeah, I'll just be a little bitch, you know. I don't do that anymore. I'm just like, you know, bitch, here's what's the deal. I was fucking possessed. I think anyway. I don't know. Anyway, Tony, let's make a movie. Fucking bonkers. But it feels good to talk about it. My therapist won't get it. I'll give her the link. It fucks me up, you know? That's why I don't go. Here's what I want in life. I'm being serious this time. All I want in life right now at this point in my journey is I just want peace and not have this fear all the time. I'm always worried that it'll happen again. The one thing that helps me out is getting, you know, online and making some friends and building my channel up a little bit, kind of being a social media little spider and just making friends, you know. I say spider, but like a spider web, you know. And combining like Facebook and Instagram and this and that. Yeah. I think the channel will grow a little bit. I don't think it'll be huge. I don't. I just have a feeling that it'll grow a little bit and I can make a living off of it, nice and comfortable, and be like, yeah, subscribe today. And I just do what I do. You know, I could do some wacky shit, you know, just go back to Velisca and scream my head off, try that again, but no, I can't. I don't even know if I should go back. So yeah, there's that. My nose. Yeah, find the right pill for that. This pill and that pill and this pill. Sucks, you know? I was on like 8 psych meds. But my thing is I'm an overthinker. Big time. And my phone is at 5%, so I better hit stop. So watch tomorrow. It's just gonna be bonkers. Who knows what the fuck is gonna happen? I just have this feeling my channel is gonna grow because tomorrow's stream is gonna be bonkers. I don't care if she's not happy with me streaming or not. I'm not gonna film her, but if she doesn't let me talk, then I'm just gonna be like, you know what? We're done. We're so done. Send my medicine over to Harder and Dr. Harder. That's my doctor. And yeah, man, no, we're done. I can't take it no more. I want the right medicine this time. I'm sick and tired of playing Russian roulette. It's no fun. When you're stuck in your own fucking head and you're worried about being worried, and then you got the fear of fear, you know, you can't go for a run because it's cold as fuck. Thankfully, it's going to warm up, so I go for a jog. But I'm not going to go running around the block like I did. That was... Guys, help me out. I just want closure. That helps me out so much, help my wife out and my daughter out. Because me and my wife and my daughter are so happy right now. And I want to keep it that way, you know? And if I can make a living with me and Brooke and Tony and a good guitar player, like really good. John 5, what's up? I think big. I think real big. And if that's a problem, so be it. So be it. Tony, let's make a fucking movie. Because my life's a fucking movie. And I think the end of the movie is coming tomorrow. It's gonna be fucked. So yeah, we're gonna call it What the Fuckery. Yeah. Everything will get better if you believe and try hard. You bet. I am a believer for sure. Whenever I get that feeling of the evil shit coming back, I just pray. I just start praying real quick. Because it got dark. It got real dark. But this is what I didn't have when I was in the hospital. I didn't have anybody to talk to. It was fucking nuts. I'm lucky I still have my job. I really am. I am so happy that my job, they worked with me and they didn't fire me. I'm so grateful that they didn't fire me. Because I was fucking mental. I told a buddy of mine that I was like, hey man, you know what, man? I think I found God. I said it just like that. And that's the thing. I was so high on sativa and energy sodas and this and that. I was scaring the living shit out of people. Weed, you gotta be fucking careful with it. You can't go like I was doing. It was bad. Because at first I was a drinker, a bad drinker, real bad. And then I would drink and smoke dope and drink and smoke and drink and smoke and drink and smoke. And it wouldn't stop. And I would be in my man cave and just rock out and scream my head off. Everybody's trying to sleep. I'm like, yeah! Something happened. It had to happen. I don't know. Something was it was bad. It fucks with me and I can't talk sometimes. That's the weird part. I really would like an answer on that one. Sorry to scare you on that, but hey, I gotta document this shit. Because I know it's gonna be seen. Because I'm too afraid to go into a church. That's how fucked up it is. And I don't want to go back. No fucking way. No. Raylar, that's one fucked up medicine. But the worst one that I was on, that clonazepam, that was fucked up. Something inside of me said, nope, not for me, and threw it away. And next thing I know, I'm in the hospital, pacing back and forth, and running around the block in my underwear. Just going psycho. And my poor daughter, man, she had to see all this shit. I scared the living fuck out of Brooke. And Brooke, I am so sorry for that. I know you watch my videos. I know you do. I love you. Daddy, he thinks fucking big. All the fucking time. And when I got sick, it was, whoo. Monty, what's up? Am I possessed? No, I was at one point. Twice. I think I was possessed twice. But I still think there's some lingering shit, and I don't like it. So let's pray again. No, I just want to pray just once because that's what happened in the hospital. So I don't know if I should pray or not. Because, yeah, in the hospital, I was pacing and praying and pacing and praying and all that shit. I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm a grown man. I'm good. I got my wife. I got my daughter. I got a big fucking pair of nuts. You know, let's fucking do this shit tomorrow. Let's make my channel fucking big. I want a schedule to fucking jam. That's it. That's all I want. And somebody to figure out my head. That's it. And hey, if we go big and we can do what we really want to do, fuck, the sky's the fucking limit. You know, that's why I say hit record, just in case. In case, the fucking pills, they fuck with my speech. I don't like it. So, I don't know if it was the Raylar or the Paxo or this or that. I have no idea. But I am taking the propranolol. That's the blood pressure one, I think. Yeah, it's blood pressure. Or something with blood. But right now, my blood feels good. We'll take one. Propranolol. 3 a day. I took 2. We'll take another. That fucking Xanax. Holy, what the fuckery. We need a talk. Yeah, big time. What the fuckery. You get the devil out of my system, and then you bring him right back in. Like, it was bananas. I wanted to kill my wife. That's how bad it was. Yeah. I mean, you talk about killing the mood. Shit. When I came back from the hospital, I was afraid to sleep next to her because I thought I was going to kill her. That's how bad it was. So, yeah. Is this the Monty I work with? Or I just saw the name Monty and I thought maybe it's him. Sometimes we lose our minds. Yeah, it's not good. Especially with alcohol, man. I will not touch another drink. Like, here's another grand idea that I have. So I always hit record because I'm like, I need to fucking share because that might just work. You know, I strategize. I'm like, well, let's do this and try that. Ba bing, ba boom. I would love to tell, like, Rogan that. Like, kind of my way of thinking of the channel, of how to grow it the right way. Not just upload a video and hope for the best, you know. I don't know. I just have a feeling that if we go live, we just fucking do it, then yeah. From a long time ago, yeah, man, cool, what's up? So yeah, like, the bitch, she just doesn't get it. Every time I come in, she just interrupts me and, like, well, let's increase the fucking mad. It's like, take away your sex drive, take away your fucking will to live, take away your dreams. Like, I'm a dreamer, so when I think big, and I'm like, yeah, let's try and do that. How can we do that? Well, let's try this to do that. Okay, well, let's plan B, okay? I'm always, like, constantly thinking about new ideas. So, like, with the band, I'm thinking we get the best guitar player we could possibly get if I was to get big. You know, that's my thinking anyway. It's a pipe dream, of course, but I'd want to kick it with John 5 and play the songs that I've wrote, and me and Tony we wrote, and just rock it, you know, with Brooke. And, you know, the sky's the fucking limit. I was rocking out to Lose Yourself on the way home. And I imagined, like, that's another thing, guys. Ever since I was a kid, I would always imagine stuff. I thought big. And I would just be an energetic kid, and I would just ding, bang, boom. I had nobody to talk to. And they're like, nope, let's sedate this guy. He's fucked. So, my poor dad, I put him through a lot. I think I might have him watch this video. I'd love to get his reaction. He knows I'm a fucking nut. I just have this feeling that I'll get to play music finally from my fucking channel. You know, and if it blows up, it blows up. If it not, you know, cool. But I gotta be ready if it does. And I can't do that if I don't have closure on all this because it fucks with me. And the ideas, I'm gonna tell this bitch all the ideas that don't stop. Like, you know, and they're good ideas. Like, I'm thinking, if I was to be rich, like, and famous, right? Let's just go with that. Huge. Boom. Over the night, boom. Instant, boom. Jamming with Eminem type of boom, you know? I was driving home, and I was driving to Lose Yourself, and I thought about, what if we had it so fucking big? Here in Leeds Days, I have a hell of a time saying that one. Leeds Days, there you go. You get the band, and it's me and Tony and Eminem. However, me and Eminem, we go back and forth. Hell yeah. You know, the sky's the fucking limit. And also, we play it fucking with some heavy, you know, guitar. I want to play the beginning, the piano part, and then get on the bass, and the guitar would come in, ding, 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 or whatever it goes. I don't remember now. Just something about that song. And when I was singing to it, I thought about everything I've been through and how the sky is the fucking limit. And I've been thinking like that, like The Dirt, Motley Crue. And I'm thinking, like, what kind of songs would be good for Leeds Days? I'm thinking, start off with girls, girls, girls. That would be fun. And, you know, I got some songs that would be easy to do. It's just, you know, I can't let it get to my head. That's the thing. If shit was to blow up and we got to play what I want to do, you know, if M wants to see this and be like, what the fuck? Here's how fucked up of an idea I'm thinking. Just in case, you know, if he was to be like, fuck yeah. Because it's inspired by him, the Lose Yourself. So I'm lost. I lost in the fucking song. It felt fucking wonderful. It felt better than sex, dude. It was fucking amazing. And so I thought about me and Tony jamming it with whoever. There's a great guitar player. And I'm thinking Leeds Days with a little more heaviness to it. A little more fucking rock, you know, some balls to it. Get the girls up and dancing and shit. And then I show up. You know, there was something about when I played live in front of people. There's just something about it that I was like, yes, this is my job. I have to do this for a living. There's something about it. I sing, I play bass, I play guitar, I play drums, I play piano. Why the hell am I not doing it for a living? You know? It's like, let's go already. So, yeah. The channel has to blow up. Just a little bit. So I can, you know, retire and everything be cool. Fix the house up a little bit. That's what I want. Peace. Lots and peace. A lot of peace. And for the anxiety, just chill out a little bit. Because, guys, I'm going to be a stuttering bastard tomorrow. I'm going to be sobbing and crying. You watch. It's going to be bad. Thanks, Monty. I thought this is a good idea to hit record. You know, I don't like the the look in my face, I don't know. I like to get my teeth straightened out. I don't know if a doctor can do that. That bugs the fucking shit out of me. I don't know. Just that top one. I can just saw that down a little bit. It's the goofiest looking tooth. But yeah, getting back to Lose Yourself. I was jamming. I cranked it all the way up. And I'm thinking me and Tony and whoever for guitar. And they start off like, do, 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 do. Or no, it's the piano part. And then that fucking bass, oh my God, just do, 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 do. God, can you imagine, Monty? And out of nowhere, Eminem shows up. But he doesn't rap for us. Maybe he comes in and does a freestyle. I don't know, that'd be a cool idea. And then I come in, right? Yeah, but I have this unique style that I sing in. It sounds like a fucking demon. That's the scary part. You know? But I can't imagine my fucking voice just, yeah, but I lose yourself in the music. Just loud as fuck.